What's up, family? My name is Trill, and we have an update regarding the summer PEBT program. We saw where this program has been extended through the regular school year as well as the summertime during the pandemic. The FFCRA, or the Families First Coronavirus Response Act, said that schools need to continue participating in the National School Lunch Program and the School Breakfast Program throughout the summer of 2022. So, with that being said, students affected by school closures or hybrid programs, students will continue to receive the additional benefits throughout the summertime. We also have one state is about to receive some extra $500 benefits in TANF, and I also have a reminder about the $500 stimulus checks that are still being sent out to residents in one state. And last but not least, I will provide an update to the emergency allotments in the SNAP food stamp benefits for the month of June. We now have about 35 states that have received their approval. But before we get started, I wanted to remind you that if you're interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind and go ahead and subscribe to it. Right now, we are trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, as well as it is totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Alright guys, we finally have some guidance on the summer PEBT program that has finally been extended for those students who receive SNAP benefits. This is going to affect everybody in the United States, including Hawaii, Puerto Rico, Guam, Virgin Islands, and Alaska. The USDA announced a few weeks ago that the FFCRA, or the Families First Coronavirus Act, was amended by the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, and the USDA has authorized an extension of the state's PEBT plan during the covered summer period. Now, the statute defines a covered summer period to mean a summer period that follows a school year during which there was a federal public health emergency declaration. Well, anyways, guys, the FFCRA continues to require that schools participating in the National School Lunch Program and the School Breakfast Program and covered childcare facilities shall be deemed closed for purposes of the covered summer period. So what that means, guys, is basically that states with an approved extension for the covered summer period may issue PEBT benefits during the summer period without regard to student school status, including COVID-related absences and virtual learning days, or the operating status of covered childcare facilities. So guys, that means eligible children will receive the PEBT benefits for the entire 2022 summer period, which may not exceed more than 90 days. So if we look at how much are children eligible to receive during the summertime, well, this chart right here at the top on the screen shows us how they came up with the daily rates by offering lunch, breakfast, and a snack in order to get these daily totals. So if we look at the bottom chart, we can see that the United States daily rate is around $7.10 for a total of 55 days, which comes to about $391. And then we can also see for Alaska, the daily rate is around $11.44, which comes to about $629. And for those who live in Hawaii, Guam, Virgin Islands, or Puerto Rico, your daily rate is $8.28 for 55 days, which comes to $455. Now, these amounts are for the entire summer period, which the USDA is considering to be around 55 days, which means the summer 2022 is paying out a little bit more than last summer, in which students only received about $375. So that is some great news to see. And as of today, guys, we have 6 states that have been approved for the summer PEBT program. And so far, guys, they are Alabama, September, which is Colorado, late December. For Indiana, it's going to be around July. North Carolina, July the 20th, or either sometime in September. For Vermont, it's going to be in August. And Wisconsin is going to be in either August or either October. And that's all we have so far, guys. But I'm sure we will start to receive more states being approved over the next week or so. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And also keep in mind that each state must apply for the summer PEBT benefits, the same way that they apply every month for the emergency allotments in each state, which we have seen a few states recently ending their emergency allotments program. But anyways, guys, before we go any further, I want to remind you about the promotion going on right now with Webull, which is an amazing trading platform where you can buy and sell stocks on the stock market. They have just increased their previous offer and they are now giving out 6 free stocks. And all you have to do is just sign up using the link down below and then deposit $1 and they're going to be giving you 6 free stocks. Now, the first 2 stocks can be valued up to $300 and the remaining 4 stocks can be worth up to $3,000 each. So if you are super lucky, that can be worth up to $12,600 for this promotion. But again, guys, this promotion won't last long. So if you are interested, I suggest that you sign up today using the link down below and go ahead and receive your 6 free stocks. That link will be down below. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go over the emergency allotments for the month of June, as the month is halfway finished, guys. Can you believe it? But anyway, so far we have Alabama, June the 30th, Alaska, June the 1st through the 30th, California, July the 16th, Colorado, June the 6th through the 11th, Connecticut, June the 16th, Delaware, June the 29th. DC has been approved on the regular issuance date. For Guam, June the 20th, Hawaii, July the 11th, Illinois, June the 21st through the 29th. For Kansas, July the 15th through the 24th. For Louisiana, June the 4th, the 11th, the 18th, and the 25th. For Maine, June the 10th. Maryland, June the 1st through the 30th. Massachusetts on July the 1st. Michigan, June the 11th through the 20th. Minnesota, June the 5th through the 28th. New Hampshire, June the 3rd and the 17th, and on July the 3rd and the 15th. For New Jersey, June the 1st through the 5th. New York, June the 15th through the 29th. North Carolina, June the 22nd through the 30th. Ohio, June the 22nd. Oklahoma, June the 10th through the 15th. Oregon, June the 10th, and then a cleanup day on the 29th. Pennsylvania, June the 16th through the 30th. Rhode Island, June the 3rd. South Carolina, June the 1st through the 19th. Texas, June the 6th through the 10th. Utah, June the 26th. Vermont, July the 14th. Virginia, June the 16th. Virgin Islands, June the 25th. Washington, June the 1st and the 2nd, and then staggered through the 20th. West Virginia, June the 7th, and then a final run on July the 13th. Wisconsin, June the 11th, and then a catch-up day on August the 13th. And that's all we have for the month of June. We have a few more states that need approval, and hopefully we will receive those sometime next week. But be sure, guys, that you check back for more updates. And of course, guys, we also have the states that have already ended their emergency allotments program, and they are Arkansas, Arizona, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Tennessee. In other news, guys, hey, we have one state that has just approved of some $500 benefits for TANF program. Yes, according to this article right here, it says that the DHHR announces special payments for TANF families. Now, it says that nearly 5,500 households in West Virginia who receive benefits from the state's temporary assistance for needy families, or better known as the TANF program, and are active in the WV Works program will get a special payment from the state in the next few days. It says that the State Department of Health and Human Services Secretary Bill Crouch said that payments of $465 will be added to the participants' electronic benefits transfer card, or also known as the EBT card, beginning on Thursday. This was last week, guys, by the way, but Crouch said that the special payment, the third the state has issued to TANF recipients since the pandemic began, will continue to help meet the needs of families. Now, it says that this money will assist residents with the rising cost of healthy foods, beverages, and household goods. The money for the payment is coming from the special TANF Pandemic Emergency Assistance Fund, or also known as the PEAF program. But anyways, guys, the DHHR issued the first additional payment to TANF recipients back in April of 2020, and that was for $500. Then they also issued this second one sometime in late December of 2020, and that was worth $400. And now for the third time, they are sending out checks of benefits for $465. That is going to be added onto your EBT card. So guys, hey, you want to research this information? Like I said, this is for those individuals in West Virginia that are participating in this program, and that is going to be a huge plus for those households up to 5,500 households. But anyways, guys, we also want to remind you about the $500 stimulus checks that are still being sent out this month of June to those residents in the state of Massachusetts. Yes, guys, it says that millions of Massachusetts lowest earners should expect a $500 check in the mail in the coming weeks, with the state government moving forward on the new round of direct stimulus payments to help residents deal with the rising cost of food, fuel, and consumer goods. They are saying that this latest round of payments will be made available to hundreds of thousands of eligible residents, and the stimulus checks are expected to start appearing in the mailboxes by the end of this month. Now, the Baker-Polito administration today announced its plan for a second round of $500 payments to low-income workers under the COVID-19 Essential Employee Premium Pay Program, which was passed by the Massachusetts legislature and signed by Governor Baker back in December of 2021. This was part of the $4 billion spending plan for the American Rescue Plan Act that was signed by President Biden. Again, these payments will deliver approximately around $165 million to an estimated 330,000 eligible individuals in the month of June. Massachusetts House of Representatives Speaker Ron Marino praised the new program on Twitter. Now, the essential workers who work to keep the Commonwealth running during the height of the pandemic deserves nothing less than this amount of money. So again, guys, this is just a reminder that those individuals in Massachusetts are expected to receive this $500 stimulus check in the mail by the end of this month. So again, guys, if you live in Massachusetts or West Virginia, you should be receiving these additional funds sometime in the near future. But anyways, guys, I hope all of this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But if you enjoyed this content today and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel right now because it is totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.